Hello gamers, I am the Compulsive Critic, here with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. Today, I'm going to teach you the key to fishing. I'll also show you some unique random encounters that I came across during my second playthrough. Now generally your first fishing experience will come with the mission A Fisher of Men. This is when Abigail asks Arthur to take Jack fishing.
First,
so the game will give you instructions.
bait.
You'll want to bait your hook.
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line, swing the rod back over your shoulder, and bring it forward in a smooth motion.
The longer you hold your reel back, the further it will go. Now you want to slowly rotate the right analog stick
All we do now.
I see.
until you feel a nibble. When you feel it, press R2, start reeling in.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water. So
Now the
it
game
looks
will
like a little
instruct
fish
you
just
as you're
dashed into
reeling
the
in. If the fish begins to fight, you want to push either left or right on the left analog stick to wear it out. However, it's best to keep the fish in a straight path, and to do that, you just want to pull back on your left stick.
They can grow.
Of course, you want to remember to stop reeling it in while it's fighting, because that can snap your line.
Did I ever tell you
If you pull back on the analog stick while it's fighting,
Really? She is?
it'll pull the fish
Apparently
closer
so.
toward you.
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
As you see, this makes it a lot quicker to catch the fish. This also works on legendary fish. However, you will want to be more patient with them.
That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Frankly, the key to fishing is patience.
He's small, but
If I find pulling back on the analog stick instead of left or right quickens the
It's
catch.
gonna stick.
Other opportunities to fish with companions is with Jose and Dutch after the New South, and companion missions with Javier and Kieran. Now this stranger I found in the Heartlands. You talk to him a while, you give him some bourbon, he'll give you a nice story.
Only fitting that I'd be drinking the devil's brew. I'll be seeing him soon enough. You're a place called Four Rigs? South of Strawberry. Captain, Indians penned in there like cattle. I ain't know what's worse. Seeing the ones we killed or watching the other ones die. Slow way. Well, they pay well. Them government boys. But the money don't last long. It's what you did. Sticks around.
I know the feeling.
I was a young man then, but I still see them faces clear as yesterday. I do.
Well, that's hard, partner.
I might rest the old eyes a minute. Feeling very sleepy all of a sudden.
After he passes out, you can loot his body. You will get negative honor for this. But as you will see, I also get the Native American ring, which is listed as a unique item. After that, you can loot the rest of the camp. I came across this gentleman, I believe around the Lemoyne or Scarlet Meadows area.
Fire's good and hot.
Howdy.
Mi casa, su casa, friend. So, you got a girl, mister? Me neither. Got my eye on one, though. I was hunting north of Annesburg when I came across this cabin. And there's no one there but this woman. Bit bony, but beautiful as the day is long. Real elegant, fancy type, too.
Well, now.
I see how you like 'em too, friend. Don't know what she's doing out there in the middle of nowhere, but turns out she's a widow. She asked me to leave, but in a real nice way. Made me feel good. I watched her from the bushes for a while, saw her cry. I won't tell you then, if that's how you want to be. If ladies ain't your thing. You know, I can't...
He's talking about the widow
We
north of
went before
Annesburg that we can
someplace.
meet in chapter 6.
No.
I found him rather shady and didn't like what he was saying,
No,
so I killed him.
you can count me the hell out of this. Come on, let's...
From the items at his camp, I do believe this is the correct action. You can loot a few things. You get some moonshine. There's some premium cigarettes with a cigarette card. Don't forget this lockbox right here. So let's see what he has at his camp. A lot of items it seems like he may have stolen from women. Decorative pillows, flowers, a lot of fancy items. Then you come across these pictures. There's a doll for some reason. Several photographs of women in the nude. One very questionable item is a set of shackles. So another random encounter I came across is this lady I found when I was heading into the bayou to find some night folk. This lady has some interesting information about Black Belle, one of the gunslingers you can come across while completing the Stranger mission for Jim Boy Calloway.
A woman out here by herself.
Guess so.
Well, believe me, I ain't scared of much. I can shoot, drink, ride, and speak good as any man. Maybe not as good as one woman I know, though. Goes by the name of Black Belle. Like I said, I ain't scared of much, but if she were mad at me, I'd be scared of her. Possibly the best gun in the whole West. Got a price on her head bigger than Landon Ricketts. Been on the run for 20 years or more now. Killed more men than cholera and heartbreak combined.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, so you heard of her too, huh? Well, I first met her in Tucson. We drank for 2 days straight. She told me one time she'd be staying in this cabin for a few weeks when she woke up to shouts outside. Full bounty hunters. Nasty ones. So she calls back, "I ain't coming for your pathetic sons of bitches." Tells them to send some real men instead of little boys. And quickly ducks down into the cellar. Of course, they start shooting the hell out of the place. And every now and again, she yells back at them, and they can't work out how these bullets ain't hitting. This ain't much more than a one-room shack.
Uh-huh.
Quick thinking, right? So in the end, they kick in what's left of the door and barely have time to say, "Where the hell is she?" Before bang, 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 bang! 4 shots from under the floorboards, and they're all dead on the ground. Apparently, she lined up all the bodies and nailed her bounty poster to one of their heads.
Well, now.
These days, she's almost a celebrity. Even seen her picture on a cigarette card. Strange how that works. For the longest time, they revile you. But if you're bad enough and survive long enough, they start to revere you. Guess that's America. Well, anyways, I should be getting things fixed up around here. Have we crossed paths before? You're oddly familiar.
No, you don't, friend.
Oh my God. Oh, brother, I ain't sticking around for this.
You can loot her camp
See you around,
for any
man.
items that you may find useful. And that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, hit that like button. Remember, as always, you can subscribe to my channel. Ding that notification bell if you'd like to be notified of future videos. Feel free to comment on this video, share this video. And as always, I'm the Compulsive Critic. Y'all take care now.